What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. I'm showing you guys the Nike SB Arch Rec. Alright guys, these did officially come out today for a retail price of $140 alongside an Air Trainer. And these were not that easy to get today, guys. They sold out on the sneakers app, and these did officially come out today once again on the sneakers app. But a few days ago, these did drop in San Diego, California at Arch Rec, and you were able to get this pair or one of 300 special box pairs. And I did go look and see the special box pair at Underground Skate Shop today. It also did come with a jacket and glasses and a little cassette player, tape, if you guys were there to pick that stuff up at the event. But this is the shoe right here, guys. This is the normal box that it will come in if you don't get the one of 300 box. Special box that did come with it, but cream box at the top. You see the Nike SB there. And they go to size 9.5 on these. Once again, these do cost $140. The current resale is going for about the same price at the moment. Open up the top of the box here. You do get a stamp on the top of the box. You guys look at the tissue paper on the inside of the shoe. It says Nike SB Arch Rec right there with a little bit of zebra print, leopard print on there. And we get 4 sets of extra laces on these guys. 4 sets of extra laces. They come with these pink ones, white, olive, and like an orange. And then they come standard with the black. But this is the shoe right here, man. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or drop for you guys? Let me know in the comments box below. We have been seeing the safari theme on a lot of SBs lately. I think I reviewed 1 or 2 earlier this year. But we do get a white and green sticker on the inside of the box. It does also come with an extra layer of tissue paper, but this is the most infused safari shoe I think we gotten this year. So just to give you guys a little bit of background and feedback about this shoe, Kellen James, former, SB Pro, co-owner of Arch Rec in San Diego, California. This is their shoe. Now, this is a really nice shoe, and the concept behind this is for the love of the zoo and safari. So I'm going to show you guys some hidden details and things like that on the shoe later on throughout the video. But like I was telling you guys earlier about these, extra set of laces here, we get a lot of extra set of laces, and on each of the tips here, we get a different color. So on the pink ones, it is white and black. On the orange ones, it is, green and orange. On the orange pair, white pair, we get kind of like a black and like a pink, and on the green here we get orange and black. So really dope to see the attention to details on the lace tips here. And on the original tips, it is blank, but they do come with black set laces in these shoes. But let's look at the bottom of the shoe here, guys. So looking at the bottom of the shoe here, it says San Diego Rec. As you guys can see down this shoe, all on the bottom of the shoe in the middle there, we get like a peach colorway. All right, looking at the midsole here, and this is all in like a blue translucent. Really nice, really dope. Get their logo down there at the bottom, which is really nice as well. Looking at the midsole here, it is all white with some white stitching on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. Coming up a little bit higher than that here, as you guys can see on majority of, the outsides, layers, and panels of the shoe, we get this nice leopard-like print on there. Looking at the swoosh here, we get this hairy swoosh and like an orange peach, which does have a little bit of a pattern change behind that. We get almost like a mimic of some type of, animal material right there, and it feels really nice. I'm not sure what animal that's supposed to be, or what type of design that is right there behind there, but it does feel really nice, and it is in like a green there. So really dope details on the shoe. Towards the back panels of the shoe here, we get this nice pink and like a nubuck type of material, which is really nice. Not really a pattern change on there, but it is a little bit of a pattern change if you guys look really close. Yeah, actually it is a really good pattern change on that. But same thing on the inside of the shoe here. Really dope. I don't see a lot of glue stains or stitching errors on my pair, but I love the attention to details on these. When you guys feel all on this shoe, both the outside and the inside of the shoe, you can feel the different materials and how they're raised up and meant to mimic, feeling like a specific type of animal or texture, which is a really nice detail in my opinion. All right, coming towards the toe box on these shoes here, we do get some pink on this toe box here, like a nubuck. All right, these will get dirty really easily, so be careful with these. Looking at the mugger here, we see some more of that leopard type of print there. On the bottom here, we see the not so detailed stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. And then, you know, looking at the laces here, the standard laces, once again, we get 4 extra sets of laces on these, but they come standard with the black laces and these pink peachy tips. At the top of the tongue here says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in pink. The background of that is in black. The tongue is also in a black mesh. On the inside of the tongues here, this is where we get a little bit of those nice hidden details. On the right shoe, it says, please do not tap on glass. And then we see some teeth and things right there. On the left one, it says the same thing. Please do not tap on grass. We kind of get like a image of a robot or a baby with a bat. I have no idea what that is, but really dope details right there. The production dates on this is 01/16/25 to 04/12/25. You guys quickly look at that real fast. You get some tissue inserts on these to show you guys that as well. Looking at the sock lining of the shoe here, it does come in black. Now with Nike SBs, they do have this nice padding in the back right here to keep your foot kind of locked in, and just for that extra cushioning, because these are made for skateboarding, so you know you get a little bit of impact protection in this shoe. All right, looking at the actual insoles on this shoe here, we get some nice insoles. And on the insoles, it says Arts Rec on the left one. All right, we see like the different prints on there, similar to what we've seen on the tissue paper. We see the Nike swoosh in the middle. And on the right one, we see it says Nike SB, really dope. Let me get some hidden details on the bottom here when you turn it around. All right, normally this is white on the bottom of the Air Zoom, but then over top of it, we get the rhino and like a lion right there, which is a really nice detail with some birds over top of them. So I thought that was a really nice touch, nice hidden detail. Underneath the actual insole here, it is white with some black stitching, a little bit of like a yellow stitching in there as well. Coming towards the back here, it says Arts Rec. Then we see the pink and then the leopard colors, really, really dope. On the outside of the right shoe, we get a little message right there, really dope. And that's pretty much gonna do it for these shoes, guys. Now for the jacket that you guys will see later on in this video, they were giving, you know, that type of stuff out over there in Cali at the event. But, you know, I wasn't there to have any B-roll or footage for you guys, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it was a dope event. And let me know if you guys got the special box or got these, if you went over there to, you know, get this shoe. That's pretty much gonna do it for this video, man. I just wanna say thank you guys for support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned. Okay guys, so this way leg on feet, pretty clean in my opinion. I'm a true size 9, I'm getting 9.5 on my shoes. I think go up half a size on these. I would say go up half a size on these in my opinion. They feel really nice on feet, but like I said, if you want that extra, you know, comfortability, do go up half a size on these in my opinion. You can go true to size, but I feel like up half a size is a better wearing experience. Nike Dunk SBs do run a little bit, you know, tighter in my opinion than a normal Nike Dunk. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. So my big toe is about right here. I do have a little bit of space in the top of the toe box, as you guys can see right there, but I do feel the material on the outside and the inside of the foot just a little bit. But other than that, they feel really nice on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. want to tell them where they picked these up at? Or is it sold out?
No, we got a few pairs left.
You want to tell them?
I think, yeah, we got sizes maybe like 9 to a 10 and a half. Not a lot left, but they're on the website, so if you're looking for extra pairs, there's a couple left on the website. The trainers, though, we're completely out of. With the dunk, we still do that. Time you're seeing this, they might be gone or might not, but if you want to go check them out on the website, Underground Skate Shop.
There we go. Now look at this jacket right here, man. This jacket is friends and family. They was throwing these off the roof in San Diego. This is not an official collab with Nike, but if you guys were there in San Diego, you might have had the chance to get it. So this is nice, and this is the trainers right here, which I don't have because they sold out, but I was able to get a pair of the dunks, man. But these are sick. He has them on feet. He has them on feet day of. Clean right here.
Dunk kind of goes too.
Yeah, the dunk is fire. Yeah. I'm really liking the trainers though, for real. Yeah, but man, these are sick. Look at the jacket one more time. The jacket is what, a medium or large?
This is let me see.
This jacket is gonna be hard to get because he was throwing them off the roof, and I don't really know, you guys.
This is a medium.
All right, this is a medium, and he's about what, 5'8", 5'9", so
5'8", yeah.
Probably like 150, 160. So just in case you guys are wondering if you guys want to pick it up, but this is the special box right here, guys. A special box. Check this out. Tissue paper on the inside. Fire, man. Fire. They was giving these out as well. Very limited. You had the chance to purchase one of these.
Yeah, I think it was for their shop. It was 300.
Yeah.
It was 300 boxes that they had in their shop. The first 50 that showed up got a pair of sunglasses and a cassette tape, a mixtape.
Damn.
That came in the box as well too.
That's fire.
Yeah. But that was just for the first 50, I believe.
All right, guys, this is it, man. I'm only gonna have a dunk review for you guys today, but look, check these out right here, man. These are fucking clean. Damn. All right, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.